Okay, number 30 and 31. I know y'all hate these the most, but do not overthink them. I don't know if you remember, but I told y'all before to think of them as like half of it at a time. So we're going to cover up the bottom half, or we're just going to think about the top. So we had to make this one single fraction. Well, this doesn't have a denominator. You could put a 1 if you wanted. But this has an x, so therefore this needs an x. So if I give the bottom an x, I have to give the top an x. And I end up with 7x minus 3 over x. Well, now it has one fraction. So it's one happy fraction. I don't know if you remember, but that's what the note said. One happy fraction over another happy fraction. So same concept, except now we're going to ignore the top and only look at the bottom. So same concept. This has an x, therefore this needs an x, this needs an x. So if I write it in order, it'd be 7x plus 3. They're both positive, so that's nice. And now we have one happy fraction over one happy fraction. And then it's just like this. Y'all, division is the same thing as a fraction. Fractions are just division. So what's the opposite of division? Multiplication by the reciprocal. We flip it, or not opposite, but it's the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. So we rewrite it as 7x minus 3 over x times the reciprocal. Well, the only thing that cancels, because these do not factor, are the x's. And we get 7x minus 3 over 7x plus 3. Those are not the same thing. One's minus, one's plus. Plus and minus make them stuck like glue. There is your answer. So same exact concept on number 31. Now the nice thing about this one is the top is already written as pretty much a single fraction. So if I needed to make it a fraction, we could do y minus 2 over 1. I'm going to draw. Now this one is a little different. So we are going to have y. If I give the bottom a y, I have to give the top a y. And I end up with y squared minus 4 over y. Well, I want y'all to realize that's a perfect square minus a perfect square. So we're going to have to factor that. So I'm left with y minus 2 over 1 times, and we're going to flip this. So y over y squared minus 4. Well, again, that's a perfect square minus a perfect square. So what squared? Well, what squared gives me 4? It's going to be y and 2. So this becomes y minus 2, y plus 2. So what cancels? Well, the y minus 2's cancel. And we're left with y over, well, 1 times anything is just itself, y plus 2. Y's don't cancel because that plus sign makes it stuck like glue. So there's your answer.